Hello and welcome to Maths with Raz. Today we'll be looking at differentiation and the product rule. This is the lesson video. Let's get on with it. So before we can do anything more and before we can use the product rule, hopefully you should know these. If you don't, then you'll need to refresh these, come out of this video and have a look at the other videos on differentiating the trig functions or the function of a function. If you're just not sure of these, jot these down and make sure you have them to hand for when we start doing some questions in video 2. So here is the product rule. So if we have a product, a function y equals uv, then the derivative is found by using uv dashed plus vu dashed. That is where u dash represents the derivative of u and v dash is the derivative of v. And the only other thing to say is that u and v are both variables, so they're both in terms of x. Yeah, they're not constants. It's a constant. If u were a constant, it wouldn't be a product. So straight into an example. So we can see here I have y equals ex sine x. So I'm going to pick u to be e to the x and v to be sine x. So you can see both u and v are in terms of x, hence this is a product and we can use the product rule to differentiate it. So we need to differentiate each composite part. So e to the x will differentiate to e to the x, hence u dashed is e to the x. Sine x differentiates to cos x, hence v dashed is cos x. So now we just sub those bits in red into the formula that's in blue. So uv dashed would be e to the x times cos x, and vu dashed would be e to the x times sine x, and we get the result that's in the green. I could further factorize this and obviously take e to the x out, but I'm just going to leave it there because this tests your knowledge. Yeah. So hopefully you can see where the answers come from. So just one more example in this video. So again, this time we have x ln x. So you can see x is obviously a variable of x and so is ln x. So we let u equal x. That means u dashed or u prime is 1. What is the derivative of ln x? At the back? Well done, 1 over x. So now we sub those values into the blue equation. So I've got u times v dashed, and I have u dash times v. So I've written u dash v first here. So I've got 1 times ln x plus x times 1 over x. Can we simplify that? Well, do I need to write 1 times ln x? No. What is x times 1 over x? You got it. It's 1, isn't it? So we end up with ln x plus 1. I hope that has been clear. And I'll join you in a moment for video 2.